Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels. Today we're coming at you from Langkawi, Malaysia. Come join us. Look at how gorgeous this sail-in is, and this morning is, and how calm and how beautiful. It is pretty nice out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I am tired. We've had 2 port days that have been very, very busy, and we still have 2 more port days before we get to any stretch of sea days to relax and recuperate. It can be that way on these world cruises. That we first came across this idea and we joined the Facebook group. We were kind of asking, like, is there enough activities to fill the sea days? It looks like there's major chunks of them. And people said, you're going to look forward to the chunks of sea days. And I now know what they mean. Singapore was a lot of walking. Malaysia was Kuala Lumpur was a big day. Now today we're at another port in Malaysia. It's, I can't pronounce, Langkawi. We are going to be shuttled to an area of town where there's things to do because, like I said, we use the Resorts World Pier, but we're not allowed to use the Resorts World facilities. I had looked at maybe just booking a room because it was cheap. It was only like $50 to book a room here to see if we could just use the facilities, for the $50. But the reviews were kind of iffy, especially on the public areas. So I think we're just going to take the bus into town. But this is beautiful out here. It's been a very, very windy night, and as soon as we came into this little cove, all the wind stopped. It's lovely. They're also doing maintenance on the AC today, so we slept kind of late, so they had to slip it under our door to let us know that they were going to turn our AC off at 8 a.m., and they turned it off at 8 a.m. on the dot, and it will not reappear until noon, so we might as well get up and get going. We poured at 9, so grab some breakfast and go see another part of Malaysia. Let's go. This incredible view from my balcony. It is so peaceful, except for these 2 guys on jet skis that are taking some shots of the ship. But look at how amazing this scenery is. We just got back from town, and it's like 3:30, and this is the peacefulness I get to enjoy until dinner tonight, with the exception of the jet skis. All right, opinion on Langkawi, which I think is how you say it. Amazing. We absolutely loved this stop. The town is super cute. There's lots of shops to duck in and out of. they all sell the same stuff as far as like beach gear and t-shirts. It's no different than any other tourist town where every shop basically sells the same thing for practically the same amount of money. But they're really big into imported chocolate here. And when I say imported chocolate, I'm talking about like Kit Kats and M&M's and Ferrero Rocher and different candies from around the world. It's not gourmet. It's just regular candy that you would buy, but it's really big here. They had a ton of chocolate stores. I did get a Kit Kat. It was delicious. It's not the same as the American Kit Kat, but it was so good. And they also have these cans of iced coffee here. Incredible. I think I spent $1.55 for a can of iced coffee and a Kit Kat, and it was perfect. Lunch was great. We went to a little Mexican restaurant that was at the mall there. We were going to go to McDonald's, but it was super crowded. McDonald's is not the same in Asia as it is in the States, so it was taking people a long time to order. They only order on the kiosk. It's also Ramadan, so they have all kinds of signs telling Muslims they can't come in, which I thought was strange. I don't think they would have entered McDonald's during the day anyway. But we ended up saying, nah, let's not do this. Let's go somewhere else. We met some people that did go to the McDonald's, and they got a ton of food for $10. And said, oh, it was different. They have fried chicken and curry sauce and rice and all that stuff, that's what's popular in this area of the world. So obviously McDonald's will cater to it. But we ended up at a Mexican restaurant. It was great. We spent $23 on lunch for everything we got, plus the drinks. Great deal. Amazing. This area of the world, it is cheaper. Actually, if we took C's Social Security check, we could live a very nice life out here. We're not going to, but that's just how the economy is over here. It's beautiful. The people were super nice. The water's gorgeous. I made it to the beach. It was beautiful. So, and then, yes, they're taxi drivers when you get to the shuttle stop at Resorts World and when you get to the shuttle stop in town. But once you told them no, they went away. It wasn't like Bali where they followed you. Now, the aquarium was amazing. Now we've been to the aquarium in Georgia. Obviously we live in Orlando, so we've been to Epcot plenty of times. So obviously we don't live with the seas. I think it beat all of them by a mile. I don't know if it's just because it was so much smaller in there and so much more intimate, but the fish were really cool to look at. There was a great diversity of them. It could just be I'm on the other side of the world, and so it's a lot of fish from this side of the world and sea life from this side of the world. But super cool to be in there. I didn't realize there was that many types of stingrays. So did learn something new. But for an aquarium, it cost us $25 for the two of us to get into the aquarium today because we had to buy at the aquarium. But really nice time at the aquarium. So this has been an amazing stop. Highly suggest if you're ever coming to this area. We've met people that did some of the excursions. They said they were great. They went out to the eagle statue and things like that. They enjoyed it. So it sounds like you cannot go wrong in this area. Beautiful time. So now it's time to rest and relax, put up our feet, and then we're off to dinner because there is another port stop tomorrow, and we got to do some rest before we get to Phuket, Thailand tomorrow. So see you at dinner. So our appetizers have arrived. C got the shrimp cocktail. I got the zucchini bisque. But side note, I had to run to the room real quick because I didn't realize I didn't have a memory card in the camera. Our nice new server actually brought us a new thing of soup because mine was getting cold, and then he made us a little origami bunny rabbit. It was so cute. All right, and our entrees have arrived. C got some sort of like seafood platter thing. It looks great. I like her little carrots. They're looking good. And I got the fried chicken. This is looking quite delicious also. All right, for dessert this evening, C got the mango sorbet. And for me, I got the Stroop waffle caramel cheesecake. Does that not look delicious? Pretty dessert goes to me. we're gonna call it a night. What a fantastic day! Oh my goodness, this has got to be one of my favorite port stops of all time. So nice. Aquarium, amazing. Beach, beautiful. Town, easy to walk through. Stuff that you're buying, cheap. So, gosh, what a fantastic stop. If you ever have a chance to do this on an itinerary or just to fly over to we're in Malaysia, and visit, I highly, highly recommend this area of the world. Everything was really super nice, super modern, and super cheap. So, you gotta love that. As far as the rest of the evening, dinner, amazing. Like I said, this server, we got a new one after Singapore. This guy, he gets us in and out in a hurry. This is some of the fastest dining we've ever had. Had it not been for me running back to the room, we would have left probably 20 minutes earlier. But super nice guy, super good dinner. We are on the repeats of the menu, so some of the stuff we've had before, but I pivoted and got the fried chicken. Last time I got the pork chop that wasn't cooked all the way, so got something different tonight. So great dinner. Headline show. So we missed her the first time she performed because that was the night that I was sick. We ran into some friends that we've been on the cruise. One of them said, "Oh, she's fantastic. She's contemporary. You'll love her." We did. We thought she was great. It was like she themed her show after The Pursuit of Dreams, and she played things like A Million Dreams and oh gosh, everything else is escaping me, but she played Fix You from Coldplay, which is a beautiful song. And she ended with an ABBA melody. But it was one of those, while we enjoyed it and we were like trying to clap along stuff, it's that same like kind of even kill audience until it's time to clap. She really tried to get the audience to sing along to Fix You, which if you don't know that song, it's a fantastically beautiful song. It is played at a lot of funerals actually. And it didn't quite work as well as I think she wanted it to, but it still worked good enough for me, to be honest with you. It's her first time on Holland. You know, I'm not sure if she'll be invited back to Holland or this particular type of sailing with Holland. I think some of the shorter sailings where the demographics just a little bit different might hit, because we thought she was amazing. She was great. She was funny too. She had everybody kind of cracking up. So great headline show. Tomorrow, fourth port in 4 days, and my gosh, are we tired. All we've done is walk around. We are going to Phuket, Thailand, or Phuket, or however you want to say it. I don't know how to, but this is how the cruise and travel director Kimberly's been saying it, is Phuket. Originally, I really wanted to go to the beach in Thailand. However, it was like an hour from the port. There's several ports you can dock in this area. I was having trouble figuring it out. And then to go out to Phi Phi Island via the ship, which is the safest way to do it, which that is from Leonardo DiCaprio's movie The Beach, was like $239 per person. So when the port talk came about and we kind of saw everything and realized where everything was at, we said, all right, we're just going to have to be content with where the port's at. There's a restaurant, there's a gift shop, and we can walk to the 7-Eleven. And then last night, they all of a sudden added a shuttle bus that'll take you out to this shopping center that is 45 minutes away from the pier, which actually takes you to where I originally thought we were going to tender, where there's stuff to do. So luckily, she saw that last night. She's got us all signed up for the shuttle. So that is what we're going to do. It's a long tender process and a long bus ride. It's giving me vibes of Peru, but in Thailand. And I think it's going to be better than Peru. So Thailand is tomorrow. So therefore, we have another time change. 1 more hour back. This is going to put us 12 hours ahead of the East Coast after we do this hour back. So making our way back to the Eastern Standard Time Zone, which is always fun. So just keep following us along. We'll see how that adventure in Thailand goes tomorrow. Hit that notification, like, subscribe, all that fun social stuff. And we'll see you back tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.